Imagine being interested in someone who is already married. This means you are starting to develop feelings for a person who already has a partner. Sometimes, when this happens, you can experience very intense emotions, like butterflies in your stomach or pleasant anxiety whenever you are near that person. But how can you tell if she is also interested in you? It's like putting together an emotional puzzle. Sometimes, this person can show you a lot of affection and attention, making you feel special and important to her. She may want to be close to you, talk a lot with you, or even make small gestures that show she enjoys your company. However, the fact that she is married can make her feel divided. She might experience anxiety or even guilt for having these feelings for you since she has a commitment to another person. This can leave you confused about what she truly feels. Therefore, it is important to pay attention to the signals she gives. There are things she might do physically or show psychologically that indicate she is developing feelings for you. These signals can help you understand if she is starting to fall for you. Let's learn more about the psychological and physical signs that can indicate a married woman is beginning to like you. Sign 1. Have you ever noticed that every time you go out together, it's just you and her with no one else? It's like a special club just for the two of you. She never wants other people to join you. This happens because when someone likes another person a lot, they want to spend a lot of time alone with them without interruptions. It's like having a favorite toy and wanting to play only with it. Understand? It's a way to fully enjoy the time together. And you know what? Sometimes she might even be a bit afraid that other people will discover you too, as if it's a secret. So when you suggest bringing friends along, she doesn't like the idea much and prefers to make plans just with you. This shows that she really likes being near you and wants to have fun together in a special way, just between the two of you. Sign 2. Have you ever noticed when someone complains a lot about something they don't like? It's like when you say you don't want to eat broccoli and keep saying how bad they are. Some married women behave this way when they start to like another person. They might complain about their husband, saying he's not good and they don't want to be with him anymore. This can be a way to show that they are open to something new. Sometimes they might even compare you to their husband, saying how handsome you are and how you have qualities their husband doesn't. This shows that they are starting to like you a lot and might want something more than just a simple friendship. Sign 3. Have you ever talked to someone and suddenly that person falls silent? It can be strange, right? Sometimes this happens when you mention something that might make her sad or upset. It's like she's processing something in her mind. This also happens to some women when they start to like someone. For example, if you mention that you're talking to another girl, she might suddenly fall silent. This is because she might feel insecure and fear losing you to another person. Even if she doesn't say anything, she might feel sad or jealous inside. When a married woman does this, it might be because she is starting to like you a lot and doesn't want to lose you to anyone else. Sign 4. Have you ever had that strange feeling that everything around you is connected to a person you like a lot? It's like every little thing reminds you of her. For example, when you miss a friend, even the simplest things like a song you both like to listen to together or a place you usually go to make you think of him all the time. Almost magical, right? Well, some women feel this way when they start to like someone. If she always says that something or someone made her think of you, it means you are always on her mind. Even if she has a husband and family, she continues to think about you a lot. It's like you're an important part of her life, even if you are far away. This shows that she is developing strong feelings for you. After all, why would she think so much about you if there are other people around? Sign 5. Blushing. Have you ever noticed when someone suddenly turns red in the face? It's like a lot of butterflies are flying in their stomach. This happens because the human body sometimes reacts strangely when we feel very strong emotions like love. So if you notice that a married woman blushes every time she sees you, especially when you look at her in a certain way, it might be a sign that she likes you a lot. It's like her face is revealing a secret even if she doesn't want to. It's like she's trying to hide something, but her face says it all. This blushing can be even more intense if she is hiding her feelings because she might feel guilty for liking you while being married. Sometimes she might even try to avoid looking at you directly to hide this blushing. But even so, it's like her face betrays what she feels inside. This shows how emotionally involved she is and how special you are to her, even if she can't express this openly. It's a natural and involuntary reaction that reveals how much she might be in love with you. Sign 6. Have you ever wanted something so much but couldn't ask for it directly from your parents? It's like when you want a new toy so much but can't just say, "I want it." It's a bit complicated, right? It's more or less how a married woman behaves when she starts to like someone a lot who isn't her husband. She can't say it openly. So she uses indirect gestures as if they were secrets to show that you are special to her. It's like she's leaving clues for you and others that you are important. For example, she might always want to know where you are, agree with everything you say, or even say she wishes you were her husband. These gestures are a way for her to mark her territory, showing that you are hers even if she can't say it openly. It's a way to show that she is in love with you and feels that you are hers. Sign 7. Have you ever noticed when someone lies to hide something important? It's like when you tell your parents you are with friends, but in reality, you are doing something you shouldn't be doing. This also happens with some married women when they start to like someone a lot who isn't their husband. She lies to her husband, saying she is with friends while in reality, she is with you. She keeps her relationship with you a secret, avoiding letting you know her husband, and making up random excuses for him. This shows that she is acting cautiously to avoid being discovered. She fears that her husband will find out her feelings for you and that she is betraying his trust. If she considered you only a platonic friend, she could talk openly about you to her husband and wouldn't need to lie about your outings. But if she keeps lying constantly, it's a sign that there is something deeper going on. These lies indicate that she might be really in love with you and is doing everything to protect her feelings. It's a complicated situation where she is trying to balance her feelings for you and her commitment to her husband. Sign 8. Have you ever noticed when someone does everything to make you happy? It's like when someone is always willing to help you, creates opportunities to see you even if it causes problems with her husband, and strives to make your moments together even more special. If she avoids doing something you don't like just to please you, does this sound familiar? These behaviors are a strong sign that she is developing deeper feelings for you. When we know someone well, we not only know what they like but also learn what they don't like. So if a married woman tries so hard to make you happy, it's a clear indicator that she is falling for you. This dedication to making you happy shows how important you are to her and how much she wants to take care of your well-being. It's a way to express her feelings in a caring and attentive manner, even if it means facing challenges or complicating her situation. Sign 9. Have you ever noticed when someone calls you or sends you messages late at night? It's like she wants to talk to you at night. This can be a sign that she feels attracted to you. Sometimes she might hide this contact, waiting until her husband is asleep and there's no one else around to talk to you in a more intimate and romantic way. These night messages can indicate that she is thinking about you even when everyone is asleep, which shows that you are important to her. She chooses this moment to connect with you because she wants to have special moments just between the two of you, away from the eyes of others. This communication outside of regular hours can reveal a growing desire to be closer to you. It's a way to express her feelings in a discreet but meaningful way. Sign 10. Have you ever noticed that a woman doesn't interrupt you when you enter into romantic conversations or flirting? This happens subconsciously because women generally have a thin line between friendship and romance, especially when they are married. If a married woman doesn't interrupt or avoid romantic conversations and flirting, this can indicate that she is really attracted to you. She doesn't stop these moments because, in a sense, she is open to your advances and feelings. And if she blushes when you flirt with her, this can be an even stronger sign that she is developing feelings for you, showing that she is emotionally involved. It's important to notice these signals with sensitivity, especially since it involves the situation of being married. Respecting her feelings and family situation is crucial. We should always act with respect and empathy, remembering that there is another person involved, her husband. Understanding these signals, we can navigate carefully and responsibly, trying to cultivate relationships that are healthy and respectful for everyone involved. So after exploring these signals on how a married woman can show her interest, it's important to pay attention to the signs when someone is involved in a relationship, especially in marriage. Delicate feelings and deep responsibilities arise. If you are noticing these signs in someone who is already married, remember that it is crucial to act with respect and empathy. Understanding the psychological and physical signals can be like solving an emotional puzzle. It is vital to be aware of the emotions involved from both sides and respect existing commitments. If you liked these tips and found them useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Leave your like if this video was helpful to you. Always remember to take care of the people around you with sensitivity and consideration. See you next time, and thank you for watching.